All right, everybody out there in internet land who's looking at this video. Uh, my name is Eric Carter. For those of you who may or may not know who I am, I'm a network marketer, and I've been doing this business for about 20 years. In and out of different energy companies, juice companies, vitamin companies, health and wellness companies, lots of different things, you understand. I'm going to share with you some of my experience. When you do network marketing, you need to have something set aside for emergencies. And I'm telling you this because recently I was explaining to my team why I do this business, right? Because one of the top network marketers in Dallas, Texas, who came out to see me one time when I was trying to share an opportunity with them, said, "Eric, I'd love to meet with you, but I can't." And I said, "Why can't you meet with me?" He says, "Because I don't have any money and I don't have any gas." And I was like, "Bro, you won a Bentley. You're driving a Bentley and you don't have gas?" And he's like, "Bro, it is what it is." And I said, "Okay, I respect it." I said, "If you can make it here, I can give you gas money to replace what you put in and make sure that you get back, but you need to hear this." So he came out to see me. I gave him the gas money, like I said, and I explained to you what the business was. So that was him. And if it was only just him, it'd be a non-issue. But then I had another guy, and if I told you his name in Dallas, Texas, you'd be shocked, because he stands in front of the room, he gives great presentations, he's very articulate, very passionate about whatever it is he's doing. And when he came to us to join our team, he needed $5,500. And we don't just give people $5,500 because they want to join us. I mean, we doing you a favor as much as we benefit from you. You're benefiting from us, so it's equal. You know, we don't owe you anything. You don't owe us anything. But he needed $5,500, and I consider him a really, really good friend. So our team said, "Bro, we're gonna give you the $5,500, but I'm gonna need the title to that truck." So he gave me the title to his truck. We gave him the $5,500, and he went to work. Okay. Another friend of mine, similar position. Now these are all top network marketers, and it made me think of something. These guys are making money, but nobody's taught them how to set money aside for a rainy day, how to plan for emergencies, because emergencies happen, how to plan for the day that your company goes out of business. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, we don't own these companies and we don't control them. We're not in the boardroom making these decisions. We're not telling them to raise the compensation plan, lower the compensation plan, add this product, add that product, fire that guy. We don't make those types of decisions. So we have no idea what their plan is. So once I got to be sick and tired of sick and tired, like we say, I really did get sick and tired of being sick and tired about things that I saw happen in this industry. So I started looking for companies where you can be below average and make some money. I mean, average person recruits 2.3 people. Average network marketing company pays you once you get 3. So they plan on your failure. They're planning on you to be inadequate, planning on you never making a paycheck, so they don't care. So I needed a company that can appeal to people who are less than average, who can recruit people who are also less than average, and then build a substantial income on that. And by substantial, I mean at least $500 a week if all they did was recruit 2 people, right? So I found that. So I started sharing it with all my friends. So my recent partner, I had to give him, $50 so he can come over there and check me out to see what it is I'm doing. Now he sees it and he understands why. Because in his world, what we have makes a whole lot of sense. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna share with you something. My product is not pills, it's not potions, it's not lotions, it's not some subscription membership for something you may never ever use. I know people in travel network marketing companies who ain't never traveled nowhere, no place, and they continue to pay hundreds of dollars a month for a membership in the hopes of someday getting return back on their investment greater than $2,400, what they spend every year on that subscription. Well, what if your product was this? Right? What if your product was silver? And I'm going to share with you why. What if your product was silver, right? What if your product had no expiration date? What if your product is something that people fight over? Wars were fought over historically. What if your product was a cool product to show people? Like Captain America. Oh, wait, stop. This is for the girls. What if your product was Mr. Thor himself, right? Silver coins. What if your product, you could leave it to your kids and they'd be really happy that you did? What if you had a product like that? What if it was an industry like that? And I'm going to tell you why it's important to me. Because I was also one of those people. When I joined this business, I was broke. Even though I had been successful in other network marketing companies, I was broke at the time. I took my old silver that I had set aside when I used to collect it, sold it to get real cash, right? To put on my prepaid debit card so I could join the business. And in my first month, I replaced all my silver back. You understand how powerful that is? I got the only product in the world where people would love to be garage qualified with a bunch of silver and gold, right? It just makes sense. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want more information about how you can make money with like silver, gold Krugerrands, with product that comes straight from the U.S. Mint, products that come from around the world like Australia that you can give to your kids when you die, and they're going to be really, really happy that you did instead of shoveling it out to bury it. Ladies and gentlemen, if that's you want some information about this, click the link below and subscribe to this channel, because all I'm doing is changing lives. I'm helping people do one of three things, and this is how I start. I ask everybody, I'm going to ask you too. 1, do you think it's a good idea to save money? 2, given today's political and economic climate, do you think maybe it's a good idea to save a portion of that money in gold or silver? 3, if you're going to be buying gold and silver, would you rather pay retail for it or wholesale? 99% of the people answer yes 99% of the time to those 3 questions. The 4th question I ask them is, does this make sense? When they say yes, it makes sense. Then I said, well, if this makes sense and all of that makes sense, you joining don't make sense. If it makes sense to you, ladies and gentlemen, while we're sitting up here looking at this video together, and I know it's a little bit on my long side, then you need to click the link below, get some more information. Let me call you. I'll get you on the phone, answer all your questions, get you started on the right way, and you can put away those crazy rap things and start making some real money.